Hello you guys, this is going to be your weekend tarot guidance reading. This will be for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So Friday, May 26th through the 28th, 2017. Okay, so just go ahead and tune into the energies for Queen of Pentacles, Three of Wands, Six of Pentacles, Five of Swords, and the Knight of Swords. Okay, the Four of Wands at the bottom. Alright, so let's see. So overall energy being the Queen of Pentacles, I feel like this is, I don't know, I always get like on the weekends, either like a comforting, relaxation type of energy. Just, I feel like this is a comfort, relaxation type of energy, doing things that you enjoy for yourself. This is like pampering, nurturing of the self, maybe of others. Just homely type of energy. So it may be time spent with family this weekend, with people that you care about, doing things that you all enjoy, something in the matters of the home, possibly. Could be like someone's cooking or something like that, like for a special occasion. Well, it is graduation season, I believe, so that could also be it. Maybe you're the one that's planning the parties or cooking for a party. This is like like a cake or a pie or something, a gift. So I get that it's a lot of time spent with your family, comfort, relaxation type of energy. The challenge with this is Three of Wands. I feel like there's some things that you have put on the back burner, because you do have a lot of obligations, I feel, this week, or this weekend, or you're just kind of relaxing, laid back, enjoying your family and friends. Or could even be that there's a little bit of delays with traveling or something like that. Maybe the graduation parties, maybe you have to get to family or they need to get to you, and there might be some sort of delay or message that you get that kind of delays the travel or something like that, or getting towards family, or getting to family, or them getting to you. But it could also be that others of you have put some stuff on the back burner, like you're not taking care of something that you know you need to take care of. It's kind of like you put it in the back of your mind and saying it can wait later type of thing. However, your suggested approach is the Six of Pentacles, so you do have to balance what you're giving this weekend. You do have to balance out the family situations, the time spent with yourself, the comfort, the relaxation, whatever you're deciding to do for yourself, but also whatever this thing is that you're putting on the back burner. I feel like you need to figure out how to balance that into the other stuff that you have going on as well. If this is a case where it is a delay in travel, it could be something happened financially. But this is your suggested approach. I feel like you need to try to find balance in what you're able to give to others and yourself, and what other priorities you have as well. Because I kind of feel like there may be something that you're putting off that you need to focus on. Your focus is the Five of Swords, sorry. So this being the focus, the Five of Swords, it is something that you're putting off. It's something mentally that you just feel like is kind of stressful, or kind of just rubs you the wrong way for whatever reason. It's like, I don't want to have to think about that right now. I know I need to. It's maybe some conversations that need to be had, or maybe something that you told yourself that you wouldn't worry about, or told yourself you would take care of, but you're putting it off because it's just an energy of stress. It's an energy of like feeling defeated in some way, and you don't want to face it, you don't want to look at it, but Spirit's telling you to focus on that, because I feel like it ties in to this. The outcome you have for the weekend is the Knight of Swords. So whatever that thing is that you've been putting off to the side, I feel like it's gonna come up anyway, so you might as well take care of it. Could be that you have some important conversations that need to be had with someone. Maybe you need to contact or reach out to someone. Could be that you, because I feel like the new moon energy that we're in from it started Thursday, I believe, yesterday, and I feel like it still stands here. So it could be that it's definitely something in the matters of the heart or the home, because you have the Four of Wands at the bottom, and this is a celebrations card. So it's a lot going on for you, I feel like, this weekend. Or it could just be that your main focus is just to find peace at home, you know, do whatever it is that you feel comfortable with doing, staying in, eating, going out, cooking, something that you enjoy, but it's like there's something important that you're needing to take care of, and I feel like it's gonna come up anyway, so you might as well handle it and take care of it. And it could also be there's a little bit of escapism that you're trying to create because of the situation. You don't want to focus on it, so it's kind of like you're just trying to escape from it. So I hope that that resonates or makes sense. So I'm going to go ahead and pull from the Romance Angels deck as our love guidance for this weekend. Okay, so we're going to tune into the energy for this weekend when it comes to the love front, singles, committed partners, or just family related, friendship related, business partnerships, whatever you feel guided to seek information or guidance for. What is the love energy and relationship energy for this weekend? Okay, past life relationship with the chemistry card. Okay, so family members and things like that, I feel like definitely people that you haven't seen in a while is coming back around. Family members, or you're going to see them and maybe you haven't seen them in a while. Someone's graduating. It's a big family, big parties, and things like that is what I'm seeing. For others of you, this is, I feel like if this is a committed, well, first off, I feel like for those of you who are putting something off and not wanting to face it, it's because there could be some type of, it's like a conversation that you and your partner needs to have, and it may be uncomfortable, and it could have been something that happened in the past. Could be like a situation where there's infidelity, or it was infidelity, or it could be a fear that you have, and maybe you guys need to really sit down and discuss this, and it has something to do with someone from their past or your past. And I also feel like some couples want to relive those past moments, because there's chemistry here, the chemistry card and the past life relationship cards. I feel like some of you, one of you or your partner, or maybe both of you, want to relive that past. So that's why some of you maybe want to just stay in and relax and things like that. For those of you who are single or maybe have someone on the mind or are interested, I feel like the other thing that is on the back burner is there's this relationship to someone. Maybe there's someone from your past that you keep thinking about the chemistry, and maybe you need to confront what that is and why you're still thinking about this person, why they're coming up in your awareness, or maybe they've come back into your life physically. For others of you, it could be that there is someone that you do have on your mind and you can't really stop thinking about this individual, this person, and it may be a desire to reach out, or maybe a desire to explore whatever this connection is with that person that's there. Maybe it's someone new, maybe this is someone in your past that you have not had any type of relationship with, romantic relationship with, that maybe you're needing to look at that a little much more deeply as to what the chemistry is, because there is some sort of hesitance, either way it goes, of exploring it. So I feel like that's the energy. Now I'm going to pull from the Goddess Oracle deck for our advice card. Tona or some. She has a funny name. I don't know how to pronounce it. It says sacred space. It says create an altar or visit a power place to connect with the divine. Okay. So the advice for you, obviously, is a spirit does want you to be comfortable this weekend. You know, create your own space where you feel at peace and you feel connected to your higher self, you know, a high vibrational aspect of you where you feel at peace, you feel joy, maybe even going within yourself, you know, meditative state. Could be that you need to visit a church. Some of you may be guided to do that. Just pray or sit. Could be nature is your sacred space. You know, wherever you feel guided. I feel like this is for your highest benefit, and I feel like there may be some messages that come through as a result of it. Some of you like to get comfortable and light incense and light candles. I feel like go ahead and do that because it creates this energy around you where you are in a high vibrational place. At the bottom of the deck, you have Guinevere with true love. So it's something in the matters of the heart that everyone is not willing to look at, and it could be, you know, some healing that still needs to occur, especially with this new moon energy still lingering around. I feel like maybe there's some things that maybe you need closure on, you need to heal, you need to release and let go of, or you need to make a decision when it comes to love. It could be romantic love, and it could be relationships just in general. And I feel like that's why Spirit wants you to create the sacred space. They want you to enjoy yourself. They want you to get out and be with others and be with your family and friends, but you do need to create some time to meditate. I feel like this is what it really is, you know, to be in your highest state where you're able to receive the messages or gain that clarity that you need, because I feel like some of you are purposely putting it off for some reason. All right, so that's your reading for this weekend. I hope that it has resonated and it has helped you. As always, you guys, I'm sending you much love. Peace.